Hi, welcome to FTV. I'm Jenni Silver and these are the big stories making the news in the Forest this week. Preparations are underway at Cinderford Rugby Club ahead of one of the biggest matches in the club's history. On Saturday, the Foresters welcomed Darlington Modern Park for the National 3 playoffs. If promoted, Cinderford, seen here playing local rivals Lydney earlier this season, would be in the top 42 clubs in the country. Forester sports editor Rob Harris spoke to the club's commercial director Matt Bayliss ahead of the big match.
Just tell me about the preparations of this week and what this actually means to the town, this game on Saturday.
Well, we'll say the town has been very, very supportive. We couldn't do anything until we knew we were playing on Saturday. So we had to then get some posters produced pretty quick, and we got 50 odd posters around the town. So that's make people aware. We've got two main sponsors, obviously KW Bell being the biggest sponsor we have. He's obviously taking control of the game on that day. And Severn Sound, the radio station, have come in and they are sponsoring the day as well. So we've got two major sponsors, which is good for the town, good for the club.
Just tell me what you know about Darlington. I mean, what sort of game do you expect them to come and play?
Looking at their website, they tend to run it around a little, so that's what they're saying. They struggle till Christmas, but since Christmas they've only lost 2 games. So Peter Glanville has got a few videos on them. So they'll be, I suppose the coaches will be studying those this week. But I am told that they will be bringing 200 people down, and so we're looking forward to a good day.
Now, in other news, we've been out on the streets of Lydney to see what residents think about the town becoming the first in the Forest to ban on-street drinking.
There should be alcohol-free zone everywhere, to be honest. I mean, especially with the age restriction. I mean, people walking around here, you see it walking through the towns. You see it walking around everywhere. They got cans of beer, fags, and I mean, most of them are in school. You got to turn around and just say, then, well, somebody's got to be held responsible for that. Either the police have got to clamp down on it and sort it out, or the parents got to be held responsible for it.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I think if it's for underage drinkers, then I'd be all for it. But I do think the government make too much of the fact about everybody's sort of seen to be being a binge drinker,
I think it would be good if it did become an alcohol-free area, simply because any alcohol on the streets obviously can create social problems in itself, so it would be a good idea to become alcohol-free, yes.
Campaigners fighting for justice for shed of death victim Kevin Davis have taken their fight to the Attorney General. They've written to Baroness Scotland hoping she will make sure the 3 people who tortured and imprisoned the Lydney handyman before his death will serve their full sentences. Kevin's mother, Elizabeth James, seen here following her son's inquest earlier this year, and Forest MP Mark Harper also want Amanda Baggas, David Lehane and Scott Andrews to be retried for Kevin's alleged murder. And finally, brothers Nathan Kift and Craig Jackson are back in Cinderford after a 2,000-mile odyssey in a smart car. The pair travelled all the way to Venice for the epic trip to raise money for Gloucestershire Royal Hospital's Special Care Baby Unit. We caught up with them to find out more.
We're raising money for Gloucester's Special Care Baby Unit. My son Archie was there for 8 weeks last year. Well, when I was on the ward with Archie, I'm quite well known for my smart car, and all of the nurses said to me, well, you've got to do something to do with your smart car for the fundraising idea. And Kate and I were in Venice just before we found out about Archie and thought, well, why not, let's drive to Venice. And I think the novelty nature has really caught on. I think you can do it a bit shorter, but we took a few wrong turns, and in the end it was just over 2,000 miles, 2,150 miles.
That's all your FTV for this week, but for more, including a roundup of all your local news and sport, grab a copy of this week's paper. And don't forget, for breaking news, to check out our website at www.thisisgloucestershire.co.uk. Thanks for watching.